Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Noise and welcome back to Material Energy Hypercubed. Last time we made this guy. We made the smeltery. We don't have a good source of lava yet. We're gonna try to fix that today. We made some angmalion. I was gonna repair my sword. I forgot. I also made some charcoal. And I just want to see kind of how good this is. So we have 101,920 generating. All right, that's not too bad. 40,000 RF. That's not bad. It was just charcoal that we continuously smelted in here, so kind of whatever. I am draining this battery currently to kind of fill up the bottom one. Power is going to be an issue relatively soon, but today one of the first things I want to do, one is we have that, cool. So I'm going to put the angmalion in there. I'm still working on the farm quest. I really haven't done too much prep off camera for this, but we're going to try to get some more quests done. So one of the other things we can do pretty much right away is ferrous. So Invar, we need to get some Invar. And if I recall correctly, we need 10. I'll probably make 2 blocks of it. How much ferrous do we have? We have 15. And we're going to need some iron. So I do believe it's 3 to 1. So let me see. So it's 2 to 1. 2 iron plus 1 ferrous gives you 3. So 6 and 3 will give us 2 blocks, I do believe. So let's go ahead and smelt that up. And while we're waiting on that, let's see what else we're going to need. We need to get some silver and lead. That's in the rotunda. Never mind. We need to make a magma crucible. So I brought up the recipe for that. It does require a lot of redstone. A little bit of gold. Do we have any gold? I can go ahead and just pulverize that and then smelt it up. Nice and simple. So that's the 2 gold that we're going to need. We're going to need quite a bit of redstone. So redstone, we're going to need 1, 2 blocks, and then we're going to need 1, 2 with 2 gold. What else are we going to need? Let's see, because both of those are those. We're going to need a copper gear. So how much iron do we have? We have enough iron. How much copper? This might be a problem. Actually, no. We have enough. Is this done? 27, so 3 blocks. Math. So we'll just turn that on. I like using conduits to kind of do this automatically because it's honestly a lot easier. But once that is done processing, we'll have... It drains really slow. Do I have any pressurized fluid conduits? Which are the upgraded version. Let's see. How do I make pressurized fluid conduits? They required fused quartz, which requires nether quartz, which we don't have access to quite yet. We will eventually, but that just takes a while. And here is the Invar that we needed. So claim reward. Nice and easy. I'm gonna keep those off to the side for right now, until we make the magma crucible. So let's go ahead. We're gonna need 2 copper gears, and then we should be able to make 2 capacitors. And then the only thing left that we need to make is the machine frame, which is a much different recipe than normal. It's mammalian ingots and then thickened glass. So can we make... No. So we do have a decent amount of sand. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 cooked up, I do believe. So this will take just a moment. Let's see what else we can get into. So we need to make this Damascus steel. And I do believe we're going to need this for the chemical decomposer and the synthesizer, which is what I want to try to get into today. We're going to need a lot of iron for that. That's actually really easy. Where did I see... Oh, it's this. So it's not the synthesizer. That just requires a capacitor. So we'll have to get 2 more copper. Smelt it up. I'm going to go ahead and prep that. So let's just do that. And we'll cook the sandy glass up here in a moment. And everything should be good to go. I really need to get power connected. So that's going to be one of the next things we're going to do. Let's see, iron. Let's get 9 iron in there. Do we have any hoppers? Transfer node item. And we'll just get a chest, and that'll work. Minecarts with chest, by the way. I don't know if I can place these just anywhere. Do we have a rail? We do. So you place rail down, put the minecart with chest, and you break it, you get the chest. Nice little trick, in case you want to save wood for whatever reason. So we'll do something like put this here, the transfer node like so, and then as long as we add multiples of 9, we'll get all of the metal that we could want. So this is done with the thickened glass. We should be able to make the magma crucible, which is important because this is going to allow us to get lava, for the time being anyways. So we're going to get some more augments, which is kind of nice. And yeah, let's set this right here for now. Doesn't need 3 of each. For whatever reason, in this version of the mod pack, I think because changing the recipe, they don't come with the augments already. So yeah, that's why they're given to you. I think it even says that in this quest. Maybe not. So now we need cobblestone. We don't have much, but I do believe, how much do we need per? Magma Crucible, 1 will give you a single bucket, but it takes a lot of power. 32,000 RF. It basically, wait, no, it's more than that. It's, netherrack is 120. Blaze rod is the cheapest at 20,000. But yeah, 320,000 RF for a bucket of lava. That's a lot of power. Stone is the same. Obsidian is the same. We might want to start looking into getting power transferred from our reactor. We might want to turn this guy on relatively soon. He does have quite a bit of energy, so what we're going to do, just for the time being, we're going to grab 2 of these guys. And out the back, I want input. So one of the things we're going to want to focus on relatively soon, and that leads me to something else that I want to start looking into. Let's put this here. I hear a skeleton. Why? Oh, I'm on the other side. Okay, never mind. I got it. Alright, is this getting power? Cool. So I'll come back for those in a moment. So let's see. Yeah, because right there is, yeah, the reactor is just to the side. Okay, so yeah, we have like no lava left. But we have 6 blocks of iron, which is really nice. We're gonna need that. So lava, let's get 1. God, that's gonna be so much power. It's gonna take it a while as well, just because it is a lot of power that it's gonna be using. We need to make. We need to get more power. There's nothing else that really matters right now. So let's get a bucket. I have a bucket. Never mind. And I have these portable tanks. So this is something I'm going to do mostly off camera, because it's going to be a lot of back and forth. But could I actually? I could. I'm willing to lose a little bit of stuff. So let's put this in here. Let's get some Invar. And it keeps it cool. So let's upgrade these 2 portable tanks to much better portable tanks. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up the reactor, this reactor, with jelly pyrithium. So I'm going to break it open and I'm going to do all that. Now I need to figure out where the other tesseract is. Now this is sending. I don't actually want it to. Let's call this main power. I don't want it to receive anything, just send energy. And these are full now. So let's pick the power cells up. We're going to be low on power very soon, so let's actually kind of deal with this. One of the first things I can do, even though this reactor is... Let's turn it on for just a little bit. It's not going to be super efficient. Yeah, that's not super efficient at all. Let's go get some. Let's deal with this. So I was going to do chemistry today, but we need to kind of deal with our reactor. I wish I knew where the tesseract was. It's got to be plugged into this guy somewhere. I think I know where it's at. All right, let's take care of a couple things. So do I have any elevators? No, there is elevators in this mod. We just only have 1 ender pearl. We have Enderium. Yeah, we only have 1 ender pearl. Let's come out here. And I want to put, so these guys are both empty. I'm going to put a hardened energy cell here, and we're going to tell it output there, input on the top, output on the bottom. So there's a bucket of lava. We should be able to just go, I think, shift. We'll need to pipe that into something. Let me think. Do I have any more tanks or no? So I'm gonna throw the leadstone energy cells in there because I don't really need them right now. So we'll transfer all of this out just for the time being, and then we should be able to just pick this guy up. I don't even need the transfer node. We'll put him on top and output. Cool. So I'm going to place him down. We're going to take a bucket, and we have a little bit more lava for our smeltery. So there we go. Yeah, we're going to take care of that reactor. I'm probably going to do it between episodes, to be perfectly honest, but that is something that we're going to need to do really soon. We do have plenty of yellowite, and then I can always go mining for more. And then do we have... No reprocessor. Okay. I would like to go find another Enderman, if there is one. What else are we going to need? So we need to get Damascus steel. How do you spell it? D-A-M-A. There we go. Steel ingot. There we go. So we're going to need these guys, which is bronze and iron. So iron is not a problem. Copper is. So we're going to have to go down. And I also want to explore a little bit around here. Quickly hit F7. Ow. I hear chickens. I don't care about chickens. I do care, however, about getting... Oh, hey, there's some tin. I'd like to go ahead and mine a little bit of this. Oh, hey. Nice little surprise. So let's get some tin. I believe copper's on the other side. But yeah, I'm probably going to mine in this area a little bit off camera, even though it is still fairly dangerous. The only thing that like is a legit concern for me right now is not allowing, like not getting any of. Oops, didn't mean to break that. Let's put it back. Not getting any of the, God, there's so many things, and I don't know where they're at. Treasures, so any chests is the only thing that I'm kind of worried about finding. But, so be it if I do. So let's just continue this direction. Because I believe the copper's on this side. And I love finding all of these glowstone blocks. My inventory is just fine. Just doing this, you find so much stuff. Alright, so one of the things that I haven't found yet, which I'm still expecting to, is there should be a treasure that is some hammers. That's the big thing that I'm kind of waiting for with mining, because hammers makes your life so much easier. There's a creeper over here. A lot of stuff over here, actually. Here is a lot of stuff. A lot of darkness too. And yeah, there's a lot of ferrous. Copper should be back this direction. You kind of learn where all the stuff is in here. It is a mess though. Don't get me wrong. Like, it is confusing until you play it a couple times and kind of get used to where you need to go for everything. I would like to clean up the bottom. I don't think the hammers are there, but they might be. But yeah, like I said, there are hammers. There was hammers in here. I don't know if they're still, because like I said, I've said this before. I've played this map before. Like, I would say maybe 60% of it, 50%. There's still a lot that I don't know. Alright. Wow, this is a lot of darkness. Come here, Mr. Creeper. And wow, yeah, there's a lot of darkness right through here. And ow. Actually, it doesn't hurt that much, so I don't know why I'm saying ow. It's just kind of reaction. Alright, so this is the area that's kind of nasty. Nice big wide open area to find a lot of mobs. So let's try to light things up. I just want to find the hammers, the secrets, all of that fun stuff. And yeah, definitely one of the, I think I'm gonna do the jelly cryo off camera. Oh hey, here's something. Here we go, hammers. That is what I've been looking for. That is gonna make this entire place a lot easier. Granted, we don't have fortune on the hammers. I could probably put fortune. Mining level iron, mining level cobalt. So the steel hammer, mining level, wow, manual, but it's pretty slow. They're all pretty slow. Do they have any? They don't have any modifiers. I would like to put luck on them, but we can at least use it for some stuff, like coming down. Ow! Like coming down here and getting a bunch of copper, or you know, getting a bunch of iron, and just kind of mining all of this very quickly, very efficiently. I probably won't worry about fortune because it doesn't really matter. There is a zombie somewhere. Alright, let's light this up. Right there looks good. Let's continue hammering this way. I just want a bunch of copper. And cool. The other option is we could put Silk Touch on this guy, on our hammer. Let's grab some more tin as well, because why not? I believe most of those monsters, though, are down below. So yeah, cool. Lots of stuff. But it is time for us to get out of here. I've just got to remember how. I do believe my way out is this direction. So we've got what? Yeah, we've got plenty of things. Don't really need any more gold right this instant, so yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just kind of say, whatever. Ow. That's rude. I'm just going to kind of say whatever with the fortune and just hammer everything. I will say steel is a little bit of a pain right now because we can't make it easily. I think later we will be able to, but right now we can't. So it's a bit of a pain, but we'll live. So yeah, I can just now go around and hammer everything. What I'll probably do is just find a spot. Let's see, there's 3 right here. And go down and then start just mining one direction. And yeah, that's how we're going to clear out a lot of areas with hammers, because hammers are just so good. So let us dump off our inventory. I'm just going to put everything in here. I would like some cobblestone. I'll put the hammers in there as well. And let's see. We need to make bronze and Damascus steel. So let's get copper. Now it is 4 copper for every... no, it's 3 copper for every 1 tin, and it makes 4. So if we want some bronze, easiest... Do I not have a helmet? Huh. We'll wear a wooden helmet. It must have broke. Oh no, we're going to lose our health boost. I might want to take that off as well. Oh well, we'll deal with it. I'm just trying to think what's going to be the best way to get 36. So 4. 30. So 9 times 6. So we need to get 9 bronze, and like, why am I doing bad math? There's a block, and there we go. That would be enough. We'll turn this off, throw those in there, and it'll smelt up. It'll take a little bit, but we'll get some bronze. We'll get a decent amount of bronze. Now let's start making the chemical decomposer and the chemical synthesizer. These are both things that we're going to need in the chemistry department, and this is how we're going to get our first standard sapling. So chemical decomposer is the first one we need, and that requires laboratory blocks, which are all around us, and what else does it require? Both these require laboratory blocks, so I'm probably going to do one of these. I don't want to fall. This is all obsidian, by the way. Like, I would die down there, but my stuff wouldn't fall into the void. I don't believe. But I don't know that I want to use that. We could take some of this platform, but again, I don't know that I want to use that. So let's see down here. Kind of want to look under here. Because there's things and I don't know where they go. That just plugs into the bottom of that. Okay. We can cannibalize some of this stuff. And then I'm going to place some of it back because I don't want to take it all. We can take everything underneath here. Because who cares about that? There's an ME drive right there. Huh. That's where the cells go. Okay. That explains that. So let's jump back up here. Make this look nice still, but we've cannibalized a little bit. How many did we get? We have 15, which is enough. I do wonder where things go. There's all this power. There's actually dark spots up here. Things could theoretically spawn in here, and I don't really want that to happen. Alright, so back to the observatory. We have our 15 laboratory blocks. I don't know if we already had some. We had one. So what else are we going to need? We're going to need atomic module manipulators. We're going to need 2 of these. So we're going to need a lot of pistons. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need 16. And we're out of iron and wood. But I have a lot of acacia wood, so let's just turn that into a whole bunch. And then iron, we need 2 blocks, but everything else we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So there's the 2 atomic manipulators. We're going to need 4 more pistons for that. So let's make those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're also going to need the gear, which we've prepped. And there is the basic capacitor. We're going to need another one, aren't we? Yes. So let's get some more copper. We'll just do this. Alright, so bronze. We have a lot of bronze. Wow. And the bronze we're going to immediately turn into the Damascus steel. So let's grab the 4 copper. And we should be able to make that and the other capacitor. Cool. So to make Damascus steel, we need, it's a 1-to-1, isn't it? Yep, bronze and iron. So let's get 9 iron. We have plenty of it. I'm going to probably cook down a lot between episodes. Once we get power situated, things are going to be a lot easier. So, actually, let's just throw that in there. And hopefully it smelts. We're probably going to need another thing of lava. Let's actually turn that off for... Oh no, too much. So we'll have to smelt down that as well. Okay, whatever. That's fine. So we should have everything else. We're gonna need 6 glass. So let's get some more sand. Just turn all of this into glass. We'll get a stack of it outside of that, and I just need a tank for the lava so that I can collect it. God, this is such a complex thing. I want that off. So this should smelt the iron up, and then it'll smelt the bronze, and we'll get the Damascus steel. I hope we only needed a little bit. I don't actually know how much we needed. 10 ingots. Okay. So there should be enough with this. We also need... actually, we're pretty much done. We're almost done anyways with all this stuff. We still need to make a world interaction upgrade to make a cobblestone generator, but we'll get there soon enough. Let's collect some of this stuff, and while we're waiting for everything else, actually the steel should be done here like now, so I'll get that taken care of. Do we have any actual chickens yet? No. Okay. Once we get actual chickens, I'm gonna call the herd and just kind of kill everything that's not the vanilla Minecraft chicken. So yeah. Like I said earlier, between episodes, I am going to go ahead and get. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of the gelid cryothium and fill the reactor up. That's all I'm gonna do, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so this, we'll throw all the bronze in here, and we should be good to go here in a moment. So yeah, come on. Do. Should be done God, these are so bad. Once we get quartz, I'm going to make the fuse quartz and do that. The atom ducts are just fine, but the fluid conduits are so slow. Alright, so there is the Damascus Steel quest. And we're going to get a whole bunch of stuff. Cool. Can I replace parts? I don't remember. It might need to be fully repaired. So, do we have any... I don't have any more service quartz. I will grab some while we're down there in the one area. But we should be able to make this, and thus the chemical decomposer. And that should be a quest over here in chemistry. It is. And then it wants us to make the chemical synthesizer, which is... Oh, forgot to get the glass out. Which is just like so. And that's going to give us a leaded chest, which is really cool. And then the reactors. We already have these reactors. We just have to make stuff out of them. We'll do a lot more with the MineChem later, but all I want right now, we're going to set up just temporarily. So right here works just fine. Let's output on all the sides, be easier. We're going to put synthesizer and, oops. Yeah, we're going to put both of those down. Let's put that there. Output, input. So what I want to do is we're gonna get some plant matter. Actually, wood works just fine, and I want to make a standard oak sapling so that we can finally finish the quest of the tool forge. So cellulose is just carbon and all that. Oh my god, MineChem lags when you click recipes sometimes because there's so much stuff that can give you that. So apologies. We might be here for a moment, unless it crashes. It could crash. If it does, I will probably cut this. Nope. Okay. So chemical decomposer, we do this. Usage can I see? So it's a 50% chance. What if I turn it into woods? The planks. It's a 40% chance. I think that's better. I'd rather. There we go. So we just do one of these. And there's oak saplings. It needs a lot of energy. And this is already out. So let's grab this guy. And we're going to put him right here. Should be outputting everything. Alright, so it needs 600,000. I don't think it's going to have enough. So let's pick this up. Let's pick this up. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab this guy. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. And that should go a lot faster anyways because it's 800 RF per tick. So once we get... I'm just going to take one for now. Because that's all I need. And hopefully this works. We're going to grab some bone meal. So I want to break that, break this. We'll deal with those later. Energy is kind of a pain right now, so I don't really want to use too much. Front face, input, back face, output. There we go. Alright, so we have an oak sapling now. Let's grab some bone meal. And we have a lumber axe. We should. And we are going to grow our very first oak sapling. I need to do something about those feathers. So do that. And we have oak saplings. Now, next thing we need to do is put those in there. I will probably grow oak saplings exclusively. I don't know that I'm going to farm it all that much, but as long as we keep getting saplings, I'm just going to let that set and do its thing. Eventually we'll have automatic stuff for everything, but for now, we'll do whatever we can. So patterns, I need to go grab a blank pattern in here. And I realize I could just do it right here. So there is the part builder, and that should be the quest up here. And it is. Cool. So iron pickaxe, obsidian, ignacis. I'm going to take... I don't know that this one's going to go. Let's see. I don't really care. Ignite. Mining a level. Yeah, whatever. Shadow steel binding. Sir class tool rod. Yeah, most of that stuff I don't really care too much about. And I do like having this guy better. So let's put that away. And yeah, so that's going to open up another quest. Actually, a lot of quests. Wooden round shield. So this is just teaching you how to do this. And battle and mine blade. Mine and battle blade. Wow. I said that completely wrong. So we're going to get some different shields. And then there's a whole bunch of different things. Queen's gold, doggy gold, or dog barium. Those are things we're not going to probably use anytime soon. But tool forge would be nice to have relatively soon. So we'll look into that soon enough. But for right now, let's open. We have a basic and a good reward bag. Some stained glass for the basic. That's not bad. And a quicksilver heater shield. Okay. Let's actually look at where is... I don't see the controls. What did it say about this mine and battle? I just didn't see it. Where is it? It's like draw weapons. So C. Subtract. I'll probably use that for something else later, but okay. There's a, yeah, this tab. So we can have different swords. And now it's a little bit more like the current update. So you can only shield for so long and all sorts of stuff. I don't typically use that. It is kind of cool, but meh. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off here. Like I said, I'm going to go back to the biosphere. Where is reactor? I'm gonna go back to the biosphere. This guy is very quickly running out of power. So I'm gonna get this filled with gelid cryothium, and next time, I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll figure it out. We don't have too much left to do in here. We found pretty much everything I know about. There's still some darkness and all that kind of stuff, but meh. We still need to make the world interaction upgrade, which, how bad is that? We need to make these so we can get cobblestone. Oh, that's pretty easy. We've got all that stuff, so we'll make that. I need to continue farming, and I've been breeding the chickens every once in a while. So I'm going to go back to the biosphere. I'm going to get the gel cryothium. I'm going to fill up the reactor. And yeah, we'll go from there next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!